Smells like a wet dog. Here it is, day 2. Not doing any mechanical work yet, but I do want to clean it off, so I sprayed some dishwashing liquid on it and hosed it down a little bit, and it is grimy. Very, very grimy. I don't know if this will even begin to come clean. May have to wet sand it and polish it. Jeez, I've never seen anything quite so grimy. It's a shame too, but you know what? It may clean up. It might take 2 or 3 scrubbings to do it. Smells like a wet dog. I'll get back to you in a few minutes when I get it all rubbed down. Well, let's even further off. I got it washed off, and it's looking better. But it does have some minor, it has some major fade problems in the areas. The roof is like really faded. The paint's gone off of it. Some more spots up top. This is over the side window. That's the factory blue. All this silver is the add-on from the conversion company, and you can see that it's fairly well contaminated. But if you rub it hard enough, it does come off. Boy, probably going to take a little wet sanding on that. That's faded really badly. Don't know exactly what to do to it. But it's getting a little cleaner. Pretty nasty. Oh, it's ugly too. Jeez. That'll happen at the car wash. I'll take care of that at the car wash. Anyway, earlier, off camera, I was checking out the column. That was the thing. They see the part that houses the key and lock cylinder, not the ignition switch, because it's in on top of the column way down. Take this measurement and, well, hold on. All right, to that collar there, to up to here is about, what, 3.5 inches. All right, so let's go to my shed and look at what I have. This came out of a Torino, about a 78 model, I think. And from this indicator ring here to the edge is about 3.5, almost 3.5. So I think that this part is going to work. I really do. So I am encouraged. I won't be using any of this. I'll just have to take this all apart to get in there. And this is also a tilt column. You can't really tell you can tell by looking at that. You see a spring that pushes the turn signal switch back toward you. So I'll have to take this apart, clean it up. You put this in accessory and then push this pin in, and the lock cylinder will come right out. Too bad they didn't know that. They wouldn't have had to tear up their column. Anyway, yeah, I got the parts. Really excited about this thing. It's a long ways to go, but I'm excited about it. It's cleaning up a little bit. And maybe, like I say, some wet sanding on this silver. Bring the color back a little bit. Maybe just use some polish on it, compound. So here's where the mildew was really thick on it. And as you rub on it, you can see I'm working up more mud there. It gets more and more clean. So yeah, I think it's going to polish out. Yeah. All right. I guess I can do one mechanical thing to it. Open up the hood. Oh, my battery's low. I'll turn on my flashlight in just a moment so you can see. I'm opening up the hood and put the hood prop in place. Very dangerous. Here we go. Get the flashlight out so we can see. Got me some WD-40. Man, I'm so sorry about this lighting. I didn't know my battery was so low. There we go. We'll spray this. Hood latch. Cable assembly there. Can't get to the hinges, so there's no need fooling with that. Look, it's had a 134A conversion done to it, so the air conditioner is probably going to be iffy. What does this say? Motocraft spark plugs. They just suggest that you use their products. Well, of course they do. Let's look at this. Oh my God, that's tight. Hopefully there's coolant in it. I hope. Oh, that don't look very pretty in there. It's got a lot of corrosion in that radiator. And I don't see any coolant. There could be some. But we'll figure that out as we start it up. So I don't want to take this column out. It's just a whole lot of stuff. I have to get way down in here. I'm not interested in getting way down in here. Let's check the brake fluid. Get the cap off. It's got some in it. Some, but not. Yeah, it's got some in it. If you can see through here. It's pretty low, but it's got some. I don't know if I mentioned on the previous video, but I pushed the pedal and it was hard as a stone, man. And I pushed it a little harder and plop. It's like it busted something. It broke. I don't see any broken steel lines. I didn't see anything come out of the wheel cylinders or the caliper. So I assume that the master cylinder was stuck. So after I get it started, I need a battery. I'll check the brakes out. That is going to be my, after I get it running, it's going to be my next order of business. Anyway, folks, Somebody's mad down there. Somebody is mad, but one of the neighbors. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll keep you updated. Every time I do this, something I'll let you know. Have a great night.